When it comes to shipping real people, you've probably heard of the name Larry Stylinson, which is probably why you clicked on this video, either to criticize me for saying the obvious bullshit that is Larry Stylinson, or to just fill the void by watching a pointless video that took me 2 hours to make. But in any case, if you haven't heard of this ship, let me catch you up. So essentially, Larry Stylinson is the shipping between One Direction band members Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson, and if you don't know who One Direction is, I suggest you go back in time to 2012 and tell yourself to turn on the radio every once in a while. And I know what you're thinking, but Haley, how did this all start? And I'm here to tell you exactly why and how this all started, and why it's time for it to finally die, because I'm sick and tired of seeing it everywhere. Alright, so let's get into it. So, the Larry Stylinson ship started out as fans in One Direction making innocent edits and fan videos of Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson's friendship, as you do, but quickly the fans started to turn it into something less platonic and more sexual for some reason, as if two guys can't just be friends at 16 years old, but I digress. The fans started to make edits and questionable fan fictions on the subject, making video after video, trying to expose Larry's legitimacy. But quickly, Louis denied it.
Yeah, the fans make... originally, I saw that they were making these little fan flicks, which is where they make...
fan fiction.
Yeah, and it turned into so many people genuinely thinking me and Harry are in a relationship. When, quite frankly, we just started off just saying that we're really good friends, but everyone said this.
It's a funny thing. I mean, look, people can believe what they want to believe, but I just think it comes across sometimes a little bit disrespectful to the ones that I love, you know, like Eleanor. Sometimes it comes across a bit disrespectful.
Hooray, it's over. Oh wait, you thought wrong. Nope. It's not over. That was just the mere tip of the iceberg. We still have a long journey ahead of us, so grab yourself some popcorn and let's get into it. Now, I don't know about you, but I personally don't like shipping my real-life friends with their best friends and not just telling them, but rather enforcing my opinion and insisting that they do, in fact, belong together, and that their whole life is an utter and complete lie, and that, yes, they are in love with each other. They can't deny their love. They're just hiding it because they're being forced to by mean old Simon Cowell. Boo-hoo. But I mean, you gotta admit, it's a good story though. I mean, tweet after tweet, these fans are desperate. They long for the truth. Ugh, they'll surely die without it. Dramatic much? I know. But seriously, they really wanted and still want to buy into this whole fairy tale they created for themselves. Even after multiple interviews have come out where Harry and Louis deny Larry and discuss their distaste for the ship and how it's gone too far. And they've been denying it for the past 7 years or so. But the fans just never seem to buy it. But we all know these fans are 11-year-old girls who want attention on the internet and to feel validated by a bunch of fetuses who all believe in the same bullshit story they created, using real people as their protagonists. Such a great idea. Now, I've watched 1,000,001 videos on this topic. I've done my research, aka countless hours fighting with the Larry fandom, feisty bunch, might I add, very insistent on their ways, and most definitely not take no for an answer. But I digress. I've literally dissected every bit of recorded proof that yes, Larry is in fact real, trying to find even the smallest evidence of this. And you want to know what I found? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've come to the conclusion that this all came to be because some lonely 12-year-old girl who decided to ruin a few singers' lives, since their lives won't be permanently scarred and affected by this controversy and won't damage their reputation. Hooray, you did it. You successfully got your ship into the eyes of the media and ruined Harry and Louis' lives, managed to take their friendship with them and create a well-dedicated cult in the process. Woohoo, congratulations. Now that we've established that a attention-seeking 12-year-old created this ship that's still growing strong to this day, I think it's safe to assume that they may be onto something. So let's take a look at the 100% real evidence that Larry is in fact real. First off, considering almost every compilation I've seen of Larry only uses the same 4 videos from 7 years ago, I think it's clear to assume this ship is stuck in 2015. Usually these proof videos that all Larrys are so obsessed with consist of 5 main things to look out for. Those being them touching, hugging, holding hands, prolonged eye contact, and switched gender lyrical changes. That's it. Really, I mean, I do all this with my friends and no one has ever made a shrine on TikTok explaining how by them doing this, praying to God will make me fall in love with my best friends so that they can fetishize me. But that's just me. In conclusion, stay away from the internet. You'll just end up in some cult about how 2 celebrities are in love with each other.